What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. So in today's video we are going to be talking about England's last game that we went and played Croatia in the UEFA Nations League in match day 4, which was the very last game in the group stages, guys. And yes, guys, I'm probably going to get a lot of criticism in this video because obviously you guys are going to be saying, Brett, why the hell are you filming this video right now? We are in June. This game was played back in November. Yes, guys, it's just the way how things work on this channel, guys, because I put videos out closer to the time until the next game is played. That's why I haven't really put out the video out straight away after when the game was played. That's the way how it works. Sorry, guys, if that's a problem for you. That's the way how it works on this channel, guys. I think many of you guys are probably going to be thinking, I can't remember how the game worked out. Some of you guys may remember the game about 7 months ago. I clearly do. Many of you guys do. Great. If you guys don't want to watch this video and you want to click off it, that's fine by me because I understand, because obviously this game was played 7 months ago. But we are going obviously into the semi-finals against Netherlands. So let's just get straight into today's video, guys. England made 3 changes from the last game against Spain. Talk about the starting 11. So we started with Pickford, Walker, Gomez, Stones, Chilwell, Barkley, Dyer, Delph, Sterling, Kane, Rashford. Now this video obviously a little bit different because obviously 7 months ago I was doing the normal bit where I did my overall reaction. We got into more of the analysis of the games. That's what it was. So obviously it's not the questions, it's we're going back way in time 7 months ago when we were really analysing these games. Overall reaction, I think first half for England, we were creating a load of chances. We couldn't take our chances and we couldn't convert our chances, which was really frustrating and annoying. There was a lot of creativity as well. We just couldn't put our chances away, which was really frustrating and annoying. We could have been at least 3-4-0 up in the first half. The game could have been dead and buried in the first half. The game could have been done in the first half because we didn't take our chances. It punished England when Croatia scored their first goal in the first half, and that was the last thing that we didn't want, was us dominating and controlling that first half and then Croatia scoring the first goal in the game. So that was annoying because we were the better team in the first half, and then it finally went our way the last few minutes of the game. So it was an unbelievable game to watch. England had to win this game to go through to the semi-finals, because actually it was because Croatia had beat Spain and then we had to go and beat Spain, or was it the other way around? I don't think it matters. Croatia beat Spain and England beat Spain, and as we beat Spain and Croatia beat Spain, England had to go and beat Croatia, and we went and beat Croatia, and that's how England got through to the semi-finals and got out of the group stages. That's how it all worked out. But yeah, first half, very frustrating, annoying first half. We created a load of chances, we couldn't convert our chances and we just could not put them away. We were dominant, controlled the first half, we got on the front foot, we played aggressive football, we were going for it. We were going for it because we knew it was the last game in the group stage. We had to win this game, so we had nothing to lose. And then second half, I don't know if it was 10 times better, but I think second half, we just had to be patient for the goals to happen and to come, and we did. We were patient. The goals came. Croatia hit us on that first goal, got a deflection. You can't really do much about deflections nowadays, but it was a deflection. And then England made a few substitutions in that second half. And I was thinking to myself, we need to bring on Sancho and Lingard to change the game. Both of those two guys changed the game. Lingard got an easy tap in, and then Harry Kane finished it off for England and got us through to the semi-finals. So what a way to do it in the last 9 moments of the game. Fantastic, fantastic. Anyway, now guys, we are going to be analysing this game now properly, like I was doing it about 6-7 months ago. So yeah, England started the game slow. We started the game slow. There was a few nervy moments in the beginning of the first half. Croatia nearly punished us twice in the first 3 minutes into the game. Pickford nearly made a mistake. The defenders had to take that on the chin, and they had to really move on from those nervy moments in the early stages of the game. England then sort of switched back on. We were alive. We hit back on them. We played with a lot of energy. The transition was quick from defence to attack. We were playing quick football. We were on the front foot. England had players high up the pitch. England regained possession really well. England were creating chances that we should have really scored on, which is annoying and frustrating and disappointing not to see, because we got really close at goal and just couldn't put them away. And it's really annoying when you're the better side and you can't put them away. Sterling had a great chance, but he may have more, as I only watched the first 20 minutes of the game. Harry Kane had 3 chances when I watched the first 20 minutes. I'll show you a bit of footage now, you'll see from this clip.
You have to be positive, crossing the cones and just give them edge. You have to go into it, trying to convince your players as well. They have to play on the front foot, we have to believe that we can.
I was actually at the DP World Tour Championship that day, and then obviously because I missed the rest of the half, I then obviously watched the rest of the game on my laptop. You can obviously see the comparison over the 20 minutes that I missed, but just couldn't take our chances, and we just couldn't score in our chances like I've put here. Really frustrating and annoying. This upcoming game against Netherlands, I think it's all about when you get on the front foot, when you get close at goal, take your chances. Now, because of Netherlands being on top of their game again, we're going to have to step up another level now. That's where we've got to really get after Netherlands now, because this is the knockout stages. Coming up against Netherlands now, we've got to sort of play aggressive, play with energy, play with a high intensity, high tempo, like we did in this first half. Go for it, control and dominate them, and then when you get that opportunity, put your chances away. Because if you don't put your chances away, it's going to cost England the whole game. I think it's all down to the tactics and the game plan against Netherlands coming up. But yeah, England were playing aggressive football. England were going for it. England were playing a lot of width and pace, because obviously we had the likes of Sterling playing, Rashford playing, Kane playing. So we had a few driving midfielders and a few driving strikers that could get on the ball, make some good crosses into the box, trouble their defence, which we were really good at as well. I think it was a fantastic first half, but just disappointing that we didn't take our chances. England are troubling Croatia's defence. That's what we were very good at in this first half. We were all around them. We really gave them a hard time. So it was like whenever we were on the attack, Croatia had to defend. Whenever Croatia were on the attack, we had to defend. It was all about the defending as well. England are putting the pressure onto Croatia, but just not enough was applied. What I mean by that, there was just not that enough pressure onto the defenders. Make sure that we scored that goal, because when you score that first goal, it gives you always that momentum to go on and to scoring more goals. Because there was not enough pressure applied, and we couldn't find a breakthrough in that first half, which really was annoying and frustrating for us. There was just not enough pressure applied onto those defenders of them not forcing a mistake in that first half, because they defended properly in that first half. When it came to the second half, that's where the goals came. We were patient and we wrapped up the game in the second half. England had most of the possession, we were dominant, we controlled the game. I heard that Pickford's long balls to Rashford were amazing, was through on goal, but again, just these chances really annoyed us when we couldn't take them as well. Apparently also Chilwell had a chance, the keeper saved it. England had another chance, but no one got a touch onto the ball. So yeah, it's just really frustrating where you put in a hard and low cross in and no one doesn't get onto the end of it, when you've got that massive opportunity, you're right in front of goal and there's no one there to put it in the back of the net. Really frustrating. It's annoying. This is what these players have got to take as well, and this is what they need to improve on as well. Overall, good first half performance by England. Second half, England just needed to carry on the way how we played in the first half. We just need to score in our chances, keep the pressure onto Croatia. England needs to be more clinical in front of goal, take our chances, score in our chances, convert our chances. That all came together. Boom, 2 goals that came in the second half. England had started quick. We're on the front foot. We made a few good runs on the counter-attack, but lacked the end product. Yet again, we did all that good work in attack, just lacked that end product. And that's what we lacked on in the first half as well. We lacked on the end product. And that is what is so crucial in parts of these tough games, you've got to make sure the end product is there. Croatia looked dangerous on the counter-attack. They definitely did. That was then where, you know, they switched back on because they knew England came out quick. That's where England made the right decision making. You know, we defended properly. We were making the right pass, the right moves out to the players. We were thinking, is that the player that I should be passing it out to? Boom, yes, move on, let's go, get on the counter-attack. So yeah, the decision making was very good. Obviously the game management was good as well. In these big games like Croatia, it's all about the game management, and that's what we showed. This game was all about who had the better game plan and the better tactics, and also the game management as well, the personnel as well. It was all about that right pass and that right move at the right time as well. So England were lacking fluidity in the final third. We really struggled in that final third to put goals away. We really struggled in that final third. The next thing that England didn't want was that we were dominating the game and Croatia scored and run a play. And that exactly happened. Couldn't believe it when that had happened, because England put in a lot of work in for about 60 minutes and they had scored a goal. So it's annoying when you're controlling, dominating the game. You've created so many chances and then bloody Croatia score a goal, so it's annoying. I don't think we got lucky. I think it was just all about the game management. We stuck to our game plan and tactics. I was fuming when they scored because I couldn't believe it. I knew exactly what was going to happen. Did I still have belief that England could still win? At that point of the game, yes I did, because you know there was still a lot of time remaining. You know, we had the 3 substitutions that we could use, so if we threw on like 2 substitutions to go and help us out, get them out there, get them running, and then get them after the game. And then if we scored 1 goal, then you're thinking the game's back on. So when you've got 1 goal, you can go on and scoring that other goal. And then I was just thinking at one part of that second half, I was thinking we need Sancho and Lingard to help us out in the game. Southgate then reacted, brought on substitutions. Dele Alli came on for Barkley. Talk about Barkley's performance. I can't ever remember his performance, so I can't really think right now because it was 7 months ago, but I still remember the game, but I can't really remember the players' performances. Croatia was still a threat on the counter-attack. They were a real threat on the counter-attack. They were still going for it even though they were 1-0 up, because obviously you want to get another goal and then seal off the game. The defence needed to be switched on at all times. It had to be switched on at all times in parts of that game where they need to step up. Things weren't still going right when Ali came on. England lost the spark in the game. Southgate then made a double change. Lingard came on for Delph. Talk about Delph's performance. Can't remember his performance, unfortunately. Sancho came on for Rashford. Talk about Rashford's performance. Can't remember his performance, but he made some very good runs. We really lacked on in that final third, so that's why you have to throw in another striker on the pitch to get after the game and to run after it. And it's all down to who wants it more, who's got the players to do it, and we had the players to do it at the end of the day. England needed to lift the tempo and play with a high intensity for the next 20 minutes of the game. England needed to score 2 goals to avoid relegation. That's how close it was in that game. It was tense. People were on the edge of the seats in that game. England were hitting back at Croatia. England kept pushing. And then finally, the first goal. Great long throw by Gomez. Kane controls it. Passed it to Lingard. Lingard taps it in for 1-1. There was appealing for an offside, but no. Because they were appealing for that offside, the ball had came off the goalkeeper, so really, Lingard had that opportunity to tap it home. After that, I was buzzing. Once we scored that first goal, game back on, because then that's where the fans get really behind the team. They're buzzing. The atmosphere was great in that stadium as well. England then had to keep believing. The team spirit was there. We kept going as a team. We kept putting the pressure on Croatia. England had players high up the pitch. Croatia made a mistake by giving away a free kick to England. It's what you shouldn't do in these parts of the game. Throw away a mistake and a free kick away. The next thing you know, second goal, great free kick by Chilwell, great cross by Chilwell. Chilwell found Kane. Harry Kane puts it in for 2-1. What a fantastic time to put the whole game up. It was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. After that, we couldn't hear the Croatians chanting. I was buzzing and over the moon. England just needed then to be cool, calm and collected for the last few minutes of the game. England just needed to control the last few minutes of the game, defend properly, don't make a single mistake. and that was it. Final whistle went. England 2, Croatia 1. England are through to the semi-finals. We avoided relegation. Get in. Next up, it's Netherlands. Netherlands, they're a very good team. I think back in 2014, they were a very good team. They were a very good team back in that World Cup. And then a few years down the line, they weren't that great, Netherlands. And now that they sacked a few managers off, brought in Everton's old manager, Ronald Koeman, who's bonded with these players and got these players back to where Netherlands should be. So Netherlands are in a great place at the minute. They're coming up a very good England team. They've got fantastic players as well, Netherlands. I think this game's going to be all down to the game plan and the tactics. We've got to outplay these guys. We've got to outclass these guys. We've got to outpass them as well, because these guys will be up for it. This is knockout stages, and knockout stages obviously means one team goes through and one team gets knocked out, obviously. Well, really, Netherlands are going to be attacking, England's going to be attacking. I think when they attack, we've got to defend properly. When we get on the attack, we've got to take our chances, but obviously they're going to be defending as well. When we get that opportunity and when we create those chances, we must take our chances. That is the very, so crucial to take your chances in the game, because it will just kill off the game and the game's wrapped up. Netherlands, fantastic team. They've got a lot of quality. They've got a lot of depth. I think they'll be attacking, we'll be attacking. We'll be playing with a high intensity, high tempo. England will want to get out, start quick, get on the front foot, create early chances in the game. They'll be doing the same thing. We've got to defend properly. Southgate needs to get the right starting 11. It's all about the players have got to turn up. I think if our players stick to our game plan and tactics, we will win this game. I think as well, you don't want to write off this team, and if you underestimate Netherlands in this game, they could win this game. So if you underestimate this team, they will probably win the game. So we've got to be on it physically, mentally. We need to be physically and mentally prepared for this game. I think we will. The players have been pushing hard in training. It's all or nothing now. We've got to give it everything. Like I said, we'll be attacking, they'll be attacking. We've got to defend properly. They'll be defending when we're on the attack as well. So, got to be switched on at all times. Take your chances, score your chances and convert them, put them away. At the end of the day, it's going to be 90 minutes of good football. There can only be one winner. Who's it going to be? England or Netherlands? Players to look out for: De Ligt, Van Dijk, De Jong, Van Wijnaldum, Strootman, Proms and Depay. They're the players that you've got to look out for. They'll bring a lot of quality in the team, a lot of depth. They'll be going for it, we'll be going for it. It's going to be a very good game to watch. I hope you guys are enjoying another video. Be sure to leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. See you guys in a video in the next couple of days. And peace.